Hello, and this is for birthdays that are for Team Aries blending into the cusp of Taurus. Those born April 18th through the 23rd. This horoscope will only fit you and nobody else. So you might have some tidbits that might fit it, but not 100% accurate. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and list the rewarding days for this year. And some of it I'm going to do it from the beginning of the year, so some of it has passed, so you'll be able to the first few months be able to recall and see how they were. January, you had the 4th through the 7th, and then the 22nd through the 23rd, and then the 31st. Also rewarding days in February, 1 through the 4th, and then the 19th and the 20th, and then the 28th. In March, you had the 1st through the 3rd, the 18th and the 19th, and then 27th, which was the new moon, and then the 30th. Actually, the 27th through the 30th. In April, you have rewarding days the 14th through the 16th, the 24th through the 25th, the 26th, which is the new moon, and the 27th. In May, you have the 11th, 12th, the 13th, and then the 21st through the 24th. In June, you have the 7th through the 8th, and then the 9th, which is the full moon, the 17th through the 20th. In July, the 5th through the 6th, and then the 15th through the 18th. In August, you have the 1st through the 3rd, and then the 11th through the 14th, and then again in the 28th through the 30th. September, you have the 7th through the 10th, and then the 25th and the 26th. In October, you have the 4th, and then the 5th, which is the full moon, and then the 6th through the 7th, and then the 22nd through the 24th. In November, you have the 1st and the 2nd, and then also you have the 18th and the 20th, and then the 28th and the 29th. And then finally in December, you have the 1st, the 16th and the 17th actually, 16th and the 17th, and then the 26th and the 29th. Now, in challenging days, you have all for this year, you have the 8th through the 9th in January, and then 17th through the 20th, also in January. In February, you have the 5th and the 6th, and then also the 13th and the 15th and the 14th. So the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. And then in March, you have the 5th and the 6th, and then also the 13th through the 17th and the 31st. Now in April, we have the 1st, the 9th through the 10th, the 11th, which is also the full moon, and then the 12th, and then the 28th and the 29th. In May, you have the 6th through the 9th, and the 10th, which is the full moon, the 25th, which is also the new moon, and then the 26th. And then in June, you also have as challenging days, the 3rd through the 6th, then the 21st through the 22nd, and then the 30th. July, you have the 1st through the 4th, and then you have the 19th and the 20th, and then you also have the 27th, the 28th, and then the 30th and the 31st. In August, you have the 15th and the 16th. Also, you have on the 24th through the 27th. So 24th, 25th, 26th, and the 27th of August. Those are all challenging. Also in September, you have the 11th and the 12th, and the 20th, which is the new moon, and the 24th. In October, you have the 9th, the 10th, and then the 17th and 18th, and then the 19th, which is the new moon, and the 20th and the 21st. And then also challenging days, also in November, the 5th and the 6th, the 13th through the 17th, and then finally at the end of the December month, you have the 2nd, the 3rd, the 11th through the 15th, which is the full moon, and then the 30th and the 31st. Good luck, Aries. These are your dates and horoscopes for 2017.